body. We're doing iron body first, and then we'll go into A diagram last. Okay. That kind of keeps us similar-ish schedule a little bit last time. Okay. Take stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay tie.
Say tie.
We're going to sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture cools its wings.
Vulture cools its wings.
Double bow spears the flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Press 10,000 pounds. Double dragons leap from sea.
Double dragons leap from sea.
Right, that's where we stopped, right?
We did the next one.
Okay. Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
Oh, right. Together.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Okay, it's gonna be a review, so I'm gonna have you guys are gonna rotate. I'm gonna go highest rank, next highest rank, lowest rank. Just run it one time.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, we just reviewed it. Okay, that's why there's gonna be one more too. Okay.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Tay tie.
Tay tie.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture cools its wings.
Vulture cools its wings.
Double bow spears the flower.
Double bow spears the
Double bow
flower.
spears the flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Press
10,000 pounds.
Double dragons leap from sea.
Double dragons leap from sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
5 minutes sleep.
Oh, we don't need.
We're not doing that?
No. Do it, you can if you want to. Have we learned the 5 animal sleep? Have we taught it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's hard for me to remember. I've taught so many classes.
Believe it.
All right, next. You'll be fine. Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture cools its wings.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Yeah.
Double bow spears the flower.
Double
Bow spears the flower.
Hero
Duck traverses. Are we start with the right hand? Left hand?
duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Double
Double dragons.
Double dragons leap from sea.
Double dragons leap from the sea.
Double dragons play in the water.
Establish it.
Oh, establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
That's it. Keep it. Very good. It's like that video game, Double Dragons.
Class really fast.
Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay tie.
Tay tie.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture cools its wings.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Double bow spears its flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Press. Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Press 10,000 pounds. Double dragon leaps from sea.
Double dragon leap from sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
Be together.
Keep together. Good job. See, there's going to be a detail on where all these details are going to be. I should have written it down. It's going to be our duck traverses water. So when we do our duck traverses water, it's there's a spiraling energy into this. It's going to come. That's going to do a Tai Chi reference. It's your spiraling energy. It's your. We have this in Chin as well, but it's gonna start with the palm face up right in front of you. So it's gonna be that right hand, palm face up, and it's gonna come up and it's gonna push out, and then it's gonna happen on the same thing on the other side. Palms face up, push it out.
What's the significance of that palm
That's
turning like that?
that's a block. So if you were to punch me, then the idea, don't actually. So the idea is that I'm getting underneath it
Okay.
to push
somebody's grip as well.
Yes, this can break
Somebody
somebody's grip.
Yeah.
This is, oh, if you don't mind. I can show you this, I can show you this next move. How that actually works. So if you do grab, and this is actually part of, you're gonna see this down your tight to your chin. Just turning, you're already, I'm sure you can already feel that you've already lost the grip on this. So if you grip a lot harder, like as hard as you possibly can, the idea is that you come over like that.
And then you can grab his.
And then if you grab his hand,
I wings it off.
yeah, there's a grab here, and this is, be very, very, very careful, okay? So there's a grab whenever I come over, what you actually do is you actually hang on to this hand so you can't let go. I come over, and then I'll push, yeah.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Smooth. Yeah,
That could be
and it's,
bad.
and it, yeah, very bad. And you notice that I
Yeah.
stopped like right here. The application is, when you do it, you go all the way to the ground.
Stop the fight.
Yeah, it's not the fight. Yeah. So just how easy that was too.
Yeah.
And this is one of those crazy things where it's like every time I came into martial arts, and I was like, none of that's real. And you see like the people grab people by the feet.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn a lot when you get to chin class, when you get your black sash. That's pretty much what 75% of the applications are. What they refer to as chin knots. Those are joint blocks. I showed you the one where you do the punch and it's like a button on your shoulder that just causes you to go down. That's another one that's from chin.
Did you say knots or knocks?
For which one?
Chin knot.
Chin knot.
Oh.
Chin knot. C-H-E-N-N-A, I believe is
Oh.
chin knot. They feel like knots. But yeah, that's the motion.
I'm glad I asked.
Makes
Yeah.
sense to the name of the move too, Dr. versus water.
Duck versus water. Kind of looks like a
Over
duck.
Your feet coming.
Their feet coming, yeah. Look like your little duck feet. The one finger up. So we've done that one finger divides China,
Right.
and then we've got the two fingers up. This signifies, I haven't gone over this before, a grab. So as opposed to here, where this is just claws scratching, this is a grab. So what's going on is you're grabbing somebody's punch. So a lot of these moves, just like with our one finger device China, is mostly a block. And then there's a grab at the end. So this is kind of the same way, where they're mostly blocks.
Is that the same for one finger asks a question?
It's very similar to your one finger ask a question.
Oh.
One finger, well actually technically, one finger ask a question is a block over the head. So, so this is our one finger device China. When we do our one finger ask a question, this would just be a block straight here for our one finger device China. Just gotta push. Your one finger single finger ask a question or one finger ask a question. You're moving away from the punch, and that block is just simply there to keep that punch from getting any closer to your face. So it's gonna be a little closer in. Yeah, and then it's gonna push up. Yeah, so it's not too far, and then when we do it, it's just right about here. All you gotta do is just get underneath that finger. Oh, all right. So we're good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Learned a lot today, didn't we? Hopefully that reinforced. We're gonna run it one more time.
Yes, sir.
So we learned the application last time for that sweep in front, sweep behind, raise sun and moon, hold your goals as wings, and the double bows versus flower. Now we just learned one for duck versus water. Okay. Take a stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say take time.
Take time.
Okay. Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Double bow spears the flower.
Double bow spears flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Press.
Press.
10,000 pounds. Okay. Double dragon leap from sea.
Double dragon leap from sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
Beat the other.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, all right. Grab your staff.
Yes, sir.
answer your question from last time. So, there, when we do our salute, we block here. This block up here is, there is a knife edge to it, but it's more similar to the knife edge, not like that, more like this. So you're still leading with this part, but it's just like our artist's cape.
Okay.
And it's different from the one that we do here.
Yes, sir.
Because I was trying to figure out, like, what did you mean by knife edge on that?
It's in a cave, perfect.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Blocking. So that one comes, yeah. So if you can find a spot on the ceiling, and you'll just put that between your eyes in that spot. That's where it should go.
Yes, sir.
All right. Can you stance?
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna do 1, 2, pull back 3. Ooh. Punch. And he comes back. Step back. Kick. Double jump. Good. And this one's, ooh. Do we want to continue with that kick? Do you guys want to do another round with the kick?
Oh, that front kick?
Yeah, let's reset.
Yes, sir.
Okay, stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right kick. So this is the one where we dip in the hips. We come up, and then the hips are pushing that forward. We're stepping forward. Double jump. Landing on both feet.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. This is a dangerous land. Because a lot of times we have a tendency to land on our heels. And a lot of times what will happen is with the kids, they'll try to land in that horse stance. So for this landing, it's a good idea to land kind of on the balls of those feet and sink into that horse stance.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're just gonna do those moves one more time. Take stance.
Yes, sir.
Stay tall.
Yes, sir.
1 is the cross stance. Our cat stance. We're blocking forward, pull back, block up, punch, pull back, step back. Hips are going in just a little bit. We're dipping because it's kick. Stepping forward, jump. And we're gonna punch, elbow, strike. Good. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Let us work on that kick a little bit more. Just because it's good to have a little bit of practice with it.
That's fine.
Sir. Everybody's gonna get their own pad. I'll have you go with Mr. Nelson. Yeah, you put your pad on.
Just want to strap it on there. Kept losing the last time.
Yeah. Great. Oh, wait. Okay.
Back.
I don't really need to get.
I think we just should.
I think it's it to you.
Because I think it's supposed to be like a groin.
So here's what we kind of went over last time, was that, just like what Mr. Nelson's doing right there, is there were a few tips that I wanted to have on this. Oh, you can put it on for me. Okay. We're gonna kick it. So the first part of this was, we wanted to turn those hips so the hips are facing just a little bit down. So this is our dip into the kick. And when we do the kick, that knee is just gonna come forward first, and then the whole leg is loose, all the way up until we make contact. And I wanna make sure that when we make contact, this is a groin shot, and when we make contact, that we're hitting with the top of the foot. So the foot's gonna be loose, so whenever we actually make that hit, it's gonna pop up.
Yes, sir.
All right, and when I do this kick, also, like, he's holding it down here, and I'm striking for the groin. I'm aiming for the head. So you strike the groin, aim for the head.
Yes, sir.
What we're working on.
Name the city of groin.
Yeah, that
like we need to work on.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it may be something similar, whereas, that first one, I'm not sure if you're powering to it. This one, don't worry about powering first. Worry about just getting the leg
So
up
they
fast.
start like a cross.
Yeah, just put it, just go really fast,
That's
see
what
how
I'm
fast you
wondering.
can get it
Yeah.
to the pad and then just put
So
it
it's
right
like
to that.
step back, like spike cross, and then
Better.
Yeah, and when you do that, here's what I want you to do, this is gonna feel stupid.
Yeah, that feels better.
Stick your butt out, and then push your
there's a little
hips
more
forward.
whip on it.
Push them forward, so it's like it's gonna be back, push it forward. Be careful of your knees, don't float your knees out here.
Here, do one more.
Okay.
Right. And then, try to get the top of that foot. There you go, yes,
My right is a little stronger.
yes. You feel a lot different on that one? What'd you change?
Just rocking
The rocking the hips, okay.
I'm also trying not to stand on that line.
Oh, yeah. But you can definitely tell that it doesn't take that much effort.
Yeah.
It's just pushing it.
The Velcro's a little, it's
Yeah,
all
it's
there,
nice.
speed
Yeah.
up.
Yep. All right, you go both head turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.